Yeah, we got welcome back, everybody. By the way, and we're gonna stop the small talk. We're gonna start sweating this match now. We're watching Jenny Lee play somebody that I have never seen before, and the score is 5-4, and I believe is it raised to 6 or 7 from the winners
well,
of the.
I'm not sure if the winners or a losers match.
This might be a one loss by now.
Somebody could be on the hill right now. Jenny's tough. I played Jenny in quite a few weekly tournaments, and she's got some heart.
Yeah,
she
she's
steps
tough.
up. I mean, when she's hitting the ball clean, she gets around the table nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the pockets balls well, stays down on the shot good. So I guess I'm a little partial. I'm rooting for her a little bit just because she. I don't know the other guy, and.
Have you spent any time with her, coaching or anything like that?
No, we discussed it a little bit, but never did anything.
Yeah.
Table 13, Bill and Enrique. Table 13.
Yeah, I'll just let everybody know again. Beau's been coaching me on and off now for the past couple months, and we've had I think 4 or 5 sessions.
Yeah.
And just keeping my game in check.
Yeah, sort of just warm-up stuff, warm-up drills for this match coming up. Fundamental stuff.
And he will also be commentating for the POV2 match between myself and Lee Brett. He'll be with Jay Helfert. And, thanks for coming along. I really think that's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was fun. And certain people, I guess as far as instructors and players, just as people in general, just get along a certain way. Some instructor might be, work well for somebody where they might not work for somebody else, but I think part of it's personality.
Yeah, chemistry's important.
And I think for me it's been good. It's like I've enjoyed what we've done. I've learned some stuff just from watching you, the intensity.
You think
that you bring to the yeah. I mean, it's just you have to. It's something that just from watching you play that I want to incorporate back into
your game.
Yeah,
that's great, man.
Because that's when you play your best, when you're you're zoned in. But you do that. It seems like you're in stroke or you're not. You still keep that fire. So that's sweet. So we're gonna see some of that Monday with a big match with Lee Brett.
Robert, Todd, and Chad, on table 10.
Yeah, that's great. Amen.
Thanks, Chico. Okay, okay. I'm not quite sure what that was, guys. I'm sorry. We lost the stream again. But I don't think that was our issue. I didn't get any error messages or anything like that. So let's just keep our fingers crossed here, guys, and hope everything is cool. This might be on the Ustream end there, so I do apologize. I'm monitoring the situation, and I will keep you guys, you know, basically as soon as I know, you'll know. So I definitely want to provide you with good coverage. And of course, the least errors we have, the better. So, how's she looking right now? Now, is it 5-4 to Jenny,
No, she
or
struggled.
is it 5-4 to Jenny?
We'll know soon, I think. Once, but I'm not sure.
So she's struggling a little bit.
She's struggling a little bit with the pocketing of balls, but you know. Oh,
thanks.
Okay.
So this gentleman is
confirmed.
ahead.
5-4.
Okay.
This is a loser side match, so this will be a race to 6.
6, yeah. So that would put him on the hill against.
So Jenny's got an opportunity here to.
Well, this makes it a do or die.
This is a do or die, yeah. You know, this is a shot, Daniel. Like you hit this one well. See, instead of rolling this ball soft, you shoot it with like a force stun forward. So
right.
When the ball gets there, you know, you hit it with a firm speed, but it's just turning over, and then it just stuns forward probably about half a diamond.
Like slides just past the 7 a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she went all the way through. I don't think she tried that.
Yeah.
I think it got away from her a little bit.
Right.
So about the same speed with a little lower on the cue ball would have slowed the cue ball down about. But she's still got an opportunity to, you know, maybe a bank safe.
Oh, she's got an easy safety here.
Yeah.
Just stop the ball, really. Well, stunt, you know,
She
a 2-inch draw.
I like the.
Yeah.
She bank it at the pocket if it gets to the.
Yeah. I don't like that,
You know,
because it's dangerous. It brings the ball close to the pocket. Sometimes you don't get the speed right, and sometimes you rattle the pocket.
Yeah.
And it's just a matter of him massing a little bit around the rail.
Yeah, if that would have sat in front of the pocket, it would have been an easy rail first or something, you know.
He's going to jump here.
He's going airborne.
6 ball? No.
It's going to leave some distance.
Yeah.
So this is another thing Jenny does real well, is a safety kick game.
She's got a good, yeah,
You
she's
know,
got a real.
just
I've played her many times too, by the way.
So, you know, she hooked, you know, you hook her, you don't have to expect the shot, or she leaves you long rail.
Oh yeah, you know, no, like when you're in a safety battle with her, you know it's not over yet. You've got to like, you got to keep in the game, you know.
This looks like if he makes this, it's going to be, if he can get the cue ball to stop or come back a little bit, it might be a good night. All right, we still got action here. He's going to get a, it's a tough shot here. I'll vouch for that.
How do you compensate for a table that's real tough to play on like this?
Yeah, the question was just asked, how do you stay play in a match on a tough table like this, and really
How do you compensate for a table with real
compensating for a table this tight is really a matter of not going for every shot. In my opinion, you've got to say to yourself, look, this is a really hard shot, and if I miss, this could be a real bad sellout. Maybe I should play a safety. You know,
Yeah.
so don't try to make every ball.
No, I think, you know, don't leave the, it says don't leave the table on a miss. And these,
Yeah.
I mean, there's a little more margin for error as far as the difficulty of the shots you leave based on who you're playing. So I think it's a great question.
There's been a lot of argument about the size of the pockets on this table, and I'm here to tell you that these pockets are 3 7/8 inches. They're not 4 inches. A lot of people say, they insist they're 4, but we've measured them recently. In fact, we measured them the last time Jenny Lee played in an action match with Melinda Wang here a couple months ago.
On table number 23,
How did that end up?
Haslett and Mark Kendall. Kendall and James Haslett on table number
That ended up with Jenny Lee ahead. She won 21-16. It was a race to 21.
I'd like to see this match go hill-hill. I don't know about you. How about you guys on the chat? Sweat a hill-hill match?
I don't see why not. Well, you just might get your wish, dude.
His wish is on, but every time he misses, he leaves a tough shot, so.
Well, I've been here and I was watching one of the matches from afar, Daniel, and I've seen about 5 players where they have tried to make the 9 in the corner and the rails of the pocket were just not giving.
Yeah, that's right. Max did it in the last match. He missed a 9 ball.
Yeah.
Red Wisdom and Frank Robots on table number 7.
What was that?
Red and Frank
I thought he could have made that 7.
What did he try to do? I was assuming that he would roll it in the side.
And he got lucky.
He looked like he went. This is 3 in a row now. But see, now this is where
she's strong.
she's gonna shine. Yeah, this one I foresee. See if you hit this one a little bit above, just past the 9. Even if you have to use a little bit of spin, she's gonna go short the other rail. But you have an opportunity to cut the 7 in the one corner and then get it on the way back too.
Yeah, and what that does, if you're getting it on the way back, your cue ball ends up coming up table, 2 rails.
Right. Yeah, your cue ball comes up too.
It's a total of 3-way shot actually.
Yeah.
And
now this shot's no joke. On this, you got to hit this pier, even though it's close to the pocket. You got to hit this crisp.
Yeah,
This
and
is
you have
where
to play
Max
some
missed
shape
this.
here, because you don't want a long, tough 8 ball as your last.
Like this, off the side
On
rail.
table 21, I need Melissa Herndon and Abe Lim. Melissa and Abe on table number 21.
He's gotta do this nice and slow. I think that was a little too firm, if you ask me.
Right.
He scratched.
Scratch.
My gosh.
That's unfortunate. Now, could you anticipate a scratch like that?
No, I wasn't picturing it. That came in a pretty sharp angle. She's looking good now. I think we're gonna get ourselves a hill-hill match.
You asked for a heel match, Daniel. I think Beau's gonna get his wish.
We're rocking. Here we go.
All right.
All right.
Even the chat room saying hill.
Get it pumped up.
So it looks like we are back, and looks like the stream is nice and smooth.
Smooth.
And thank you, Sharkin.
On table number 26. On table number 4, I need Shane Erickson and Tony Rodriguez.
By the way,
Shane and Tony are on table number 4.
By the way, good luck to Sharkin today. Also, later this evening, he's going to be working over on another stream. It would be the Pool Action TV stream. Be sure to go to poolactiontv.com and check out the 16-man final. He's going to send me the link later. But they're having a stream tonight. It's a pay-per-view stream. So I'm sure I'll see the link in the chat room, and I'll bump it when I see it.
Oh, this is looking pretty good. If you can get good on the 3, then it's but the 3 ball's your tough ball. Daniel, do you like being above this 2 ball, or would you just play this short side and shoot it up in the top corner?
I like the short side, like she just
You
did.
liked it, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know about stunning it like that.
Maybe rolling forward. But you know what? It's like, what's that saying? They say, if you have, don't play position. The Buddy Hall, don't play position if you have position.
That's true.
Beau and David on table number
Hey, that's you,
11.
Beau.
Number 11.
And also, like Box likes to say, sometimes the best place to be is where you already are. Hey, man. Good luck. Beau Runningen, you're playing
Okay,
who?
later, everybody.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I didn't even hear the name either. Good luck, Beau. All right, we're back, and that's Beau Runningen, who is going to make it happen in his match.
Next up on table 8, I need David Gorham and Steve Strange. David and Steve are on table 8. That's a race of
All right.
6.
There's a mic right there.
Once again, Kirby, you're on table 15.
Hill match. And a safety battle to boot.
It's not over.
You don't have an iPhone charger. 5 or 4? 4S. Thank you. Counter. Counter? Front counter. How are you doing? One of my first 2. One of your first 2. Nice. You know who you're playing next, or you're waiting on? Did they get you up on here? Playing the table. We're all up and running now.
How would you play this, Daniel?
Well, really, I think she's just got to hit this ball, tell you the truth. And that is not going to be easy. She might. I don't like this shot because the 8. She's got like a quarter of a ball from this angle. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. I think she had to go 2 rails, going the other direction, and I don't even know if I like that shot either. So he left her pretty tough.
Yeah, he sure did.
But now it's up to him to run this out.
Next up on table 6, Nick Toy and Orlando Garcia. Orlando and Bill, you're on table 6.
He's a little out of line. He just got Dominguez'd.
Oh, wow. One thing that I've noticed about Jenny is that she's very good when the balls are in the open.
Well, you know, she plays good tactical game as well. But I think you're right. Like any other player, you know, things get a little difficult when balls are on the rail, you know. Mm-hmm. And maybe she's overconfident on the rail or something. But let's take this for example. Let's see how she handles this. Well,
I would have went center on that and then stopped it and then came back on the 7.
yeah, I think she used inside, but it was the spin died after it hit the second rail.
Table number 9, Freddie and Mr. Italian Robert on table 9.
She's gonna have to come off with a good shot here, but you know what? She's actually very good at these shots.
Mm-hmm.
It's a speed shot, and you know what? She would do well to play this because the 8 to the 9 is not easy from the other side of the table.
No, it's not. She kind of reminds me of Jeanette Lee the way she went for it.
I think going for that was good. See, look what's happened. And even if she would have left the 7 rattled in the pocket, he would have had to pull off something really good to get, to pull these 3 balls down.
Is he going to try to go for the 9?
I doubt it, because it's not dead. And he knew it. He knew it wasn't dead. It was some kind of a safety. But I think Jenny can see enough of the 7 to make it in the side. Let's see what happens. Looks like she does. I think she's going to have to go for it. She wants somebody to watch the hit. Hey, Ozzy. Do you want to watch the hit? Sorry to interrupt you.
Watch it from here or come down?
I can watch it from way over here. On TV now? You got it, Jenny, you got it.
Let me just, somebody left the chalk on the table there.
Do you want to cover referee?
All right, Ozzie Reynolds, everybody. This is Ozzie Reynolds. Of the Action Pool Tour and now of CSI on POVPOOL. Isn't that great? Be looking forward to spending some time with him in the box. And it looks like Jenny has sold out to a certain extent.
Next up on 15, Annie Bartley and Wilford. Wilford and Bartley.
Wow.
Table 15.
I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like the way he played that. Let's see how he does, though. He's just really got to roll this in. Don't do anything crazy.
Oh.
Scratch that.
What does one have to do to become a referee, for those that don't know, out there in Streamland?
That's a good question. I think there's a course through the BCA. I mean, it all depends on what organization you want to ref with, too. There's different leagues. There's different organizations.
Because there was a question.
I think the thing to do is to contact which organization you would like to become a part of, Go and contact their corporate office or send them an email. Check out their respective websites. That's what I would do.
Yeah. So somebody like Trey Halford, who's been around, is qualified to watch hits like that, along with Dave, the house pro here. How would you handle this shot, Daniel?
I'd probably just try to draw it in. You got to go for this shot. They've really been kind of going back and forth with this, and it's time to end the game. You know what I mean? Okay, you could play a safety. There's a couple safeties here, but I like just going for it. I mean,
yeah.
You might not have a shot like this if you play a safety again, So just take it down. Draw it out.
I know there's one thing about these tournaments that I enjoy so much when I come here, Daniel.
What's that?
I said there's one thing that I enjoy about these tournaments when I come here. There's no time clock like they do in some of the big ESPN tournaments.
Oh, yeah. Let's see how she does here.
Table 20, Mitch Mitchell and Chris Whittington. Table 20, Mitch and Chris on table 20. Somebody let Chris know.
Just like that. Just like that, Chico. With the exception of that. She needed to put a little bit more muscle into it. I would have come 2 rails or if I was going to come 1 rail across, you need a lot of spin. So 2 rails would have been the ticket there.
Looks like she's going to have to go for either low left-hand English or high left-hand from this side in order to cut it into the corner. What do you think?
Cut it into the corner?
Yeah, because it looks like she's using center left-hand English on the cue.
Yeah, she was playing. That is actually a common one pocket sort of shot that she did not execute
Very well at all.
well. You know, this is a tough match going on right now. I don't know if it's just tired or the table. You know, this table can really, really hurt you.
Yep. You know what I'm noticing? Fatigue.
Yeah, like a fatigue sort of thing. And you know what? Jenny's good at these shots, just like she made that last 8 ball. I like her in this shot right here. I've played her many times. She's good for this.
Well, like I said, I think fatigue is sitting.
That's one for the blooper reel right there.
Yeah. Does she remind you of Jeanette Lee a little bit, just in the way she stands and shoots?
What are you trying to say? Just because she's Asian?
No, I'm saying that because she's serious.
Okay, bring it home.
Okay, can I just call game over here?
Did you hear her comment right now?
Did I hear her call it?
No, did you hear her comment? She goes, why doesn't this 9 ball just fall in?
Right, I know. Oh man, it's over. It's over. She wants to lose so that she can get action after this. Oh man. Is she going to concede? She should. It's not fair.
I think she
Make
already
him
gave
shoot
it
this. Should we applaud? Yeah. All right. Well, that was a little difficult to. You know, it's not painful to watch. Hey, by the way, what's your name? What's your name? I'm sorry? Alex. I'm Daniel. What's your last name, Alex?
Kjorline.
Turleen. You want to say hi to any?
No, that's okay.
Turleen. Kjorline. All right, Alex Kjorline, and he's sort of embarrassed. He wants to just leave. So, Jenny. Okay, we got action now. That's what she wants. Yeah, she's stalling for the cameras. Stalling for the cameras again. All right.
I don't think she wanted to comment after that, Daniel.
Well, I'm just in a good mood that the stream's back up and running and we're good to go. So let's turn the cameras to another table, catch a little more action from somewhere else. And we're going to do another feature match real soon. Sorry about the technical difficulties earlier. We're all good now, and stay tuned. I want to thank also our sponsors. I definitely want to thank Q Sports International.
Table number 1, Stacey Novak and Jim Hennessy. Jim Hennessy and Stacey on table
Stacy, was that Novak?
Yes.
Stacy Novak. She's great. And Jim Hennessy, too, from San Diego. Q Sports International's 18th annual Swanee tournament is here at Hard Times Billiards for the eighth year in a row? No, I don't think it's eighth year. 5th year in a row, I think.
It's the 18th annual.
It's the 18th annual, yes. POVPOOL is sponsored by OBQs, Kamui Tips and Chalk, and also by Poolaholic Apparel. And last but not least, Run Out Apps and the Scorekeeper 2.0. Also, oh, sorry about that, Fast and Loose Designs, who's responsible for this wonderful Swanee design. You can pre-order these t-shirts, the Swanee t-shirts, through the Fast and Loose Facebook group, or Chris Santana. Yes, it is. So we're going to get this match started real quick. Thanks for joining us here at the 18th annual Swanee Memorial Tournament at Hard Times Billiards.